This is part 2.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. You're never coming back like the future days.
Because he's the Miz, and he's awesome. Up next is my number 6 favorite male wrestlers today. He's outspoken, he's brash, and he's cocky. It's The Miz. It's 2017, and The Miz is arguably having his best year to date, and has really worked on becoming a better wrestler as well. Some of you WWE fans are watching this and probably thinking, what the shit? Why does he like The Miz so much? How can anyone even like The Miz? He's like the biggest douche in WWE. Well, that's why I like him. He's just so good at his job and playing his character. You say I'm crazy for having him on my list? Well, I say I'd be crazy not to have him on here. A former WWE champion and Money in the Bank winner, notched up his 8th Intercontinental Championship this year. The guy is a workhorse for the company, no matter what anyone else thinks. Definitely deserves to be this high up on my list, and nearly had him in my top 5 favorites. Now, breaking and entering into my top 5 favorites, I'm kicking things off with the Demon, Finn Balor. What can I say I like a lot about Finn? Well, he was definitely my most favorite NXT champion. The guy's a stud in the ring, and dominated wrestling in Japan as his previous persona, Prince Devitt. Finn Balor laid claim to Universal Championship this year against Seth Rollins, which in my opinion is the match of the year so far, and yeah, so he became the first ever Universal Champion, and I thought that was awesome. Also really like how he has one of the best entrances in WWE today too. So yeah, that's my number 5, people. Burn it down! Should not be coming to any surprises of who else made my top 5. Hard to make a list of top 5 favorites without Seth freaking Rollins. That's right, it's the Kingslayer. Seth freaking Rollins is my number 4. What I like about Seth Rollins? Well, he's the man. Probably the best wrestler in WWE right now. Some of the major highlights of Seth Rollins' career are forming a 3-person team with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. They called themselves The Shield and dominated WWE. Probably one of the biggest highlights of Seth's career, though, was cashing in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania and winning the WWE Championship with some of the best moves like the Turnbuckle Powerbomb, the Flying High Knee, Falcon Arrow, Phoenix Splash from the top rope, and of course his awesome finishing move, the Curb Stomp. He's my number 4, people. The Samoan Submission Machine, at least that's what they used to call him. Number 3 is the Destroyer Samoa Joe. What I like about Joe is that he's a 285-pound absolute badass who shows no intimidation and will fight anyone he has to, and is just so quick for a guy his size. If finishing moves like the Muscle Buster and Kirkina Clutch Sleeper Hold Submission, Joe holds one of the most devastating movesets for a big man, so he's my number 3. Let's go! My number 2 favorite WWE male wrestler. He's a fan favorite from NXT, always dancing his way to the ring. It's Sami Zayn. What I like about him, his catchy theme music. Jokes, it's more than that. One of the most underused wrestlers in WWE today. Sami Zayn was able to win the NXT title, but nothing else other than that yet. Still though, Sami is an awesome wrestler. His unique but awesome finishing move, the Helluva Kick, the devastating Blue Thunder Bomb, and of course his awesome Tornado DDT move for the apron on the outside of the ring. Definitely one of the most gifted athletes going around. He's my number 2 favorite, and just barely missed out as my number 1, people. Dean Ambrose is my undisputed number 1 favorite, since he's the one I've been supporting the longest. Sorry, AJ Styles fans. Anyways, so yeah, it's the Lunatic Fringe. I don't know, I guess it's just his smash mouth style that I like. He isn't the best in-ring technician, but he's always charismatic on the mic, and he's always entertaining to watch. I guess you can say I was pretty stoked when he cashed in Money in the Bank and won his first WWE Championship. Dean is a lean, mean, talking machine, and that's a wrap, people. He's my number 1. So that was part 2. Thank you all so much for watching my videos again. Don't be afraid to drop a comment, good or bad. It helps make me get better at doing these. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah. Peace!